This is a brief summary of my story and what I've experienced over the last year or 18 months of my life and how it truly has been life-altering. But also, it's my personal thank you video to Dr. Ken Berry and his wife Nisha and their family. Dr. Berry, I'm not sure if you'll ever see this or not. And I hope that you do, but even if you don't, I want to say thank you. And I hope that other people will see this, see what I've experienced, and go find your YouTube channel. Go find you and doctors and medical professionals like you so that they might really experience the life change that's possible for them. When I was 8, 9 years old, in that time frame, I was already overweight. By the time I was in 8th grade, I was obese. And by the end of the freshman year high school, I weighed 242 pounds. Now, I'm only 5'6". I was morbidly obese by then. I was able to lose some weight in my late teens, and I was in the Army for a few years and kind of maintained a weight about 160, 165 pounds. But as soon as I got out, by my mid-20s and certainly by my late 20s, I began to gain weight. And then I experienced what millions of people experience every day. And that is the endless pursuit of weight loss, trying diet after diet and failing time after time until you finally can barely scrape together the motivation and the willpower to do it again. I've literally failed at dozens of diets, and I've lost hundreds of pounds throughout my life, only to gain all that weight back plus more. A number of years ago, I reached my heaviest weight, which was 264 pounds. A few years ago, I discovered keto, and I was able to lose about 40 pounds or so. But as time went on, I began to fall into that trap of keto products and keto marketing. And we ate keto bread, and we ate keto tortilla shells, and keto fat bombs, and keto snack bars, and keto cakes. And not surprisingly, although it was a surprise to me at the time, my weight loss stalled. And finally, over the course of about a year, I gained about 25 or 30 of those pounds back. I still kind of maintained a low-carb diet. We ate less processed stuff, but, you know, I was off the wagon. And then my wife discovered your channel, and we started watching your videos. And almost immediately, we actually began a true keto diet. Currently, I eat, on the max days, 20 grams of carbs a day. Usually, my intake is probably about 10 grams or less. That's total carbs. My wife has a little higher than I do. She likes vegetables a little more, but that's okay. I have to tell you, it is absolutely, with the exception of very few things in my life, this has been the most life-altering journey and experience that I've ever had. This morning I weighed 170 pounds. That's 94 pounds off my max weight. I no longer have prediabetes. I no longer have high blood pressure. I no longer take gout medication. I no longer have psoriasis on my knees. I no longer have gum disease. I think my hair's getting darker. I don't know if that's real or not, but a guy can hope. All of those things have been life-changing. My wife has never been heavy, but she had gained about 35 pounds in the 30 years we've been married. My wife has lost 20 pounds. She's 63, and she looks absolutely amazing. And I cannot underestimate, or there's no way to really convey maybe the incredible impact that you and Nisha have had on our life. It is incredible. And I want to say thank you. And I know not everybody can make a YouTube video. I know not everybody can write an email and reach you or those types of things. So on behalf of me and the tens of thousands of other people just like me that have had a life-changing experience, that we have lost incredible amounts of weight, that our health has been restored, that we've literally added decades to our lives in some cases, because of the willingness of you to stand up, to share with people your experience and your knowledge and your expertise and the sacrifices that you make to do that it is a great and honorable thing. And it is my hope and my prayer that the Lord would richly bless you and your family, that He would give you long life and success, and that in the future, it's not just tens of thousands, but it's hundreds of thousands of people that you and other doctors and medical professionals impact, you encourage, you give hope, you give direction, education. It is a wonderful thing, and it is an honorable thing. And I know it doesn't come without cost to you, but I want to say thank you on behalf of me and my wife and the tens of thousands of people just like me. Thank you.